I think it just completes the loop for Liquid, where we expect the aggression from Monkey King Pango, but like there was no way to break it because you're just killing. Beastmaster now completes it, where it's like, okay, now we can take a tower after a kill. Now we can look at Roshan after a kill. It's like, it kind of just allows them to just cement their aggression.
So with our content, we've been doing a lot of association with emotes. If you had to, maybe think about this as this fight potentially happens, what would you associate this game with an emote as Bobica on the run? And we'll drop here for first blood to Mickey.
Bobo the Squirrel dies for the first blood. Good start for Mickey.
Early kills, because you do have Glimpse a little earlier on. Maybe you get the Weaver to go in with a Swarm.
That was
some right
such
clicks.
a nice play from Nothing to Say, using that heavenly jump.
Axe is thrown forward. Monet in some trouble. Shikuchi on cooldown. And Boxy gets the kill into Monet. It's 2-0 for Liquid. Tipping 33. As they're going to make the move in. The look is the Weaver. Shikuchi's towards Boxy. They've got the Swarm. They'll have the Glimpse. And Boxy still with that bug on him. Finally, it's off. Xnova getting low. But Boxy is going to die here.
Boxy with the bug on him.
Yeah. Courier will come over. And Monet again looking to get this kill on a 33. There's a bug on him now from the Swarm and need one more shot. It'll come from Xnova. The Glimpse would have done it if that didn't kill him. Bottom lane, Blood Grenade, Mickey. Jingu 2 shots away. Double Edge, Hoof Stomp once again. They need to kill him quickly. Double Edge, oh, the mischief. Oh, Mickey, he'll die afterwards, but it looked like for a second he walks away. Saw the edge of that stack being made if they want to invade on that at all. They've got 3 heroes down here. They'll use the Glimpse. Mickey in some trouble. Hoof Stomp, Bushwhack, the Ultra Control. And the Thunder God's Wrath, Nothing to Say. He'll swipe that. Could catch an eye on it. Meanwhile, it's just going to be Nisha clearing up this Ancient stack. So they don't get the benefits of that on IG with the pressure they've put in, but they do see this stack.
He's making a move.
They look, find 33, the Bushwhack. They've got the control, Thunder God's Wrath. It's still Xnova who gets the kill, and now this stack can be taken. As they might find a kill bottom on Centaur. He's a tanky boy. He's got Stampede, Boundless Strike, Primal Spring, and they'll get the Jingu. Hoof Stomp on a 2. It won't Stampede. He'll end up accepting his death. I just keep saying that word.
Look at this little fella.
Oh,
they're the best looking
familiar.
creatures.
Static Storm, Kinetic Field, and there's the Sharpshooter. Xnova getting credit for that kill, and they'll immediately try to TP out, but the Rolling Thunder lands on Xnova. So they'll trade for the Disruptor.
To check what Cobalt looks like. Centaur did pick up the XP rune, has a Blink Dagger available.
There's the Blink reveal. And that will get Mickey.
I think
Disruption on a JT, Stampede committed. But that Double Edge not going to get the damage that he was hoping for. Hoof Stomp, they got the Aegis, so JT going to buy some time while hoping that the rest of his team comes to help him out, but he's got no more mana. Swashbuckle lands, and Nisha gets the kill. Feels like the farming's just so fast. Boxy, caught. A little revenge there for JT. Sania as well as Nisha come in to try and get Bobica. Bushwhack, Sharpshooter to maybe get distance, but find Liquid with their movements. And I say that Sania might be the one who ends up dead. Charging up the Sharpshooter. They drop down the Static Storm. They go to the Sharpshooter, and Static will be used. But now, the Glimpse pulled him right out of the Wukongs. So Mickey spotted, and if Nothing to Say can keep up on him, maybe they could get that kill, but he's able to get into the trees and Primal Spring away. JT will get Boxy instead, but a good job there by Xnova to glimpse the Monkey King out of his own.
So we'll not have that anymore.
So Crystallis.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, Boundless Strike. And Rolling Thunder, Gleipnir controlling JT and getting the kill on the Centaur. Not feeling so tanky against those two. Starts the Shikuchi down. They know. The scan. They know exactly where he's at. Oh, Boundless Strike misses, but Boxy's here. Uh-oh. Gleipnir stacked on it. Wukong's Monet dusted. Primal Roar. Can he survive? No. Not here yet.
He's being pinged out.
He's showing bottom, and that might give them the idea that IG's not going to come for this. They go to the Thunder God's Wrath with the Blink Hoof Stomp, Bushwhack, Gleipnir coming through, Balance Strike on Xnova.
They still
Good
not
static
there.
storm, but they need more follow-up. Bobica scurrying through the trees, trying to avoid Nisha. Bad with
Roshan
Monet
Liquid.
not showing up to the fight at all. This attempt from IG seemed very splintered.
They were not on the same page.
Uh-oh.
Boxy found another one.
Yeah, JT, his TP stopped. Demonic purged, and they're going for Roche while all this is happening. So JT, he's going to be caught by Mickey. And that's three. All three that went for that are all dead. I don't know what IG was thinking, just sending 3.
We said that Monet's very close to his BKB.
Them not having the full aggression, but at the same time, also Liquid avoiding it. But IG didn't compensate well enough. This Rolling Thunder finds nothing to say, and they will kill this Zeus very quickly. So they get that, and they're looking at going on to the high ground. Swashbuckle almost finds the mark. Gleipnir, Blink, Hoof Stomp. Sharpshooter. Okay, Boundless Strike for some distance, but they've got the glimpse, and they'll kill the monkey.
BKB off. Okay.
They got themselves one. They'll look for more. The TP attempts from Liquid just not in time to stop that one, and everybody escapes.
A shard on G2.iG managed by legendary Venomancer player Jack Chen. So let's see the push coming out from Liquid.
Gleipnir, Bushwhack on a 33. Disruption to avoid the Sharpshooter. Nisha even rolling to take the tower. And Balance Strike to the backline. Nothing to say, heavily jumping. But Mickey's got the kill. BKB, Wukong's command, but the damage coming out from Monet. Oh, he just gets out of the way. They've got the Static Storm down. That's around on Anisha. JT trying to get the damage out, but they've got the disruption to save Nisha for a second. Freezing field from Insania. Monet forced to run. Mickey back with full health. Gleipnir, Boundless Strike right on top of the Hoodwink. They'll get themselves another. Nisha finally dead, but JT falls behind him. Only 2 heroes alive for the side of IG. They have buyback available on JT, and nothing to say, but they're not going to want to use it.
Okay, we're down to 50-50.
50-50. That's what the panel said. Dota Plus finally agreeing, though. Thunder God's Wrath gets them the vision. They go to the Hoof Stomp. That's going to be through, but the disruption avoids the Bushwhack coming out from this Hoodwink. Mickey taking a lot of damage, and they'll take the Monkey King. So they'll look over at 33 with BKB, the Primal Roar. Static Storm is down. Nisha with the Rolling Thunder trying to get the kill on a Monet, but he'll time-lapse into the freeze. Coming out from this Crystal Maiden. The freezing field gets the damage. Roche kills Bobica, and all they get is Mickey after what looked like such a good initiation from IG.
Boxy's pinging it out.
He wants
might
JT.
not get out of this one. Somebody needs
the
to
Hoof Stomp. 3 stacks. Double Edge. Now he's starting to get his own stacks. Those are the ones above him. 5 stacks on the Shadow Poison, making another stack. It's 33 going for Roche alone. JT buying some time by pulling them off of this. Hoof Stomp onto 2. The Crystal Clone breaks. That will frostbite JT, and they'll kill the Centaur. And the side of IG, they are maybe looking for something. If they could catch Nisha, that would be a huge kill. Stampede, they'll jump. They've got the Static Storm, the Gleipnir follow-up, Bushwhack control. Sharpshooter misses, but the Double Edge from JT kills that Pangolier. And this is what I talked about, Monet willing to go for the split push. Thunder God's Wrath, they go and have the Crystal Maiden with the Glimmer Cape, but they're trying to chase a little bit. They have the Ags upgrade on this Static Storm. It looks like they're going to take the mid-center axe, but they are going to lose their top center axe. That's the Abyssal Blade to use on a JT. The BKB is going to be popped as well as the Stampede trying to run away, but the Primal War comes down. They've got themselves a Static Storm. They're coming into it, though. It's an upgraded Static Storm. They get the kill to JT. Monet, he needs to come back, and finally is here, but the Rolling Thunder bounces him up into the air. They pop the BKB on Monet. He'll TP out. They've got the glimpse. Ooh, the roll lasts long enough.
Going in with the Lincoln Sphere. Double Zeus ulti available.
Balance Strike jumping Mickey. That puts him in a spot to be glimpsed. Xnova's here with the upgraded Static Storm. JT Monet with BKB, but they just don't have the damage. Dust's gonna come through. Thunder God's Wrath, Rolling Thunder, JT on the high ground. They go to the Primal Roar. They've got the right click damage. They'll get the kill to the Centaur, who's short 90 gold from buyback.
Double Wukong's command available for Mickey. Double BKB with level 25 talent.
JT's got the Lincoln.
It's ready.
Thunder, and now they'll pop the Lincolns. They go to the Stampede. They've got themselves the Wukong's command down. Monet standing his ground in this, but he's hit with the Gleipnir. He's going to have to time-lapse and get out of this one. They'll look over at Nisha, who's on the back lines, disrupting them while they go for the tier 3. But the refresher, the right clicks, damage. Monet's got the kill. Nisha doesn't have buyback. Glimpse. Uh-oh. Whew. Then I was worried about the Monkey King. I saw the Glimpse orb do a circle as he boundless strike down. Oh no! Monet, the Crystal Clone! They've got the Static Storm. Can they get the kill on Monet? He goes to the time-lapse, but now he needs to run. Bushwhack lands on the Shadow Team, and that's what they wanted. Whoa! Both supports absolutely obliterated by Monet. They're going to go for Mickey, who's back with the second life. 33 only behind them, but they'll get the kill. They'll take out the Monkey King, and 33 is going to be Glimpse, but he'll be KB. The TP attempt, Monet, he's wiped some people out in 2 shots, but he won't do so to 33.
On Beastmaster if necessary. Mickey is the one who doesn't have it for 70 seconds. And they might just end the game. That just might be it.
They're going to go for it. No Monkey King for 70 seconds. Liquid, they need to hold on, but the throne is exposed.
BKB ready for Monet.
He's got the BKB. They go to the Rolling Thunder. The BKB's going to be popped. They go and hit the Primal Roar, but there's the Workhorse pulling him. He's trying to do the damage while he's in this cart. But it's not the quickest taxi. It's not a lot of life. Monet's gonna die. The Divine Rapier's on the ground. Who can pick it up? They go to the hoof stomp. They've got the sharpshooter. They get the kill on Anisha. Divine Rapier is down.
He sold his BKB. He's coming back to the fight.
Wants the Divine Rapier, wants to pick it up. Xnova hovering over it. Bobica's here. They'll pop the Lincolns on Nothing to Say. They're trying to get this thrown. It looks like IG's going to be able to get it. The Glyph's already been used. The damage is there. And IG, Glyph back up. Whee! Oh, it's going to be close, but the call GG and IG will take game 1.
Oh, Workhorse coming into a play. And I love that Monet.
I feel on paper, from what I've seen, if G2.iG can execute based on Xtreme's level execution with these heroes, I would say that G2.iG have found an outdraft against Liquid. Like the Marcy beats the Luna, the pacing of Bristle beats the lack of damage that the Liquid lineup presents.
Thank you so much, Tsunami. Some interesting words coming in from Blitz is Liquid. They try to backstab here. Xnova getting into the trees, maybe helping Monet with the Fortune's End that's coming his direction. Shield crash on the 3 heroes. Nisha, he's the target. He's got the dispose. They'll get the kill on Nisha, taking out this Pangolier. And Bobica getting first blood. He'll have it close after this creep wave. He's got an easy time at getting creeps under the tower. But now this stack will clean up this creep camp. But Monet needs to be here to try and flat cannon a couple. He'll grab at least 2. Maybe a couple of neutrals, but Boxy...
He's in a big problem right now.
Yeah, Monet went forward to Boxy, went for the rocket barrage, but they end up getting the kill on a Monet. They brought in a second support there as well.
If top lane gets pushed in, Nothing to Say, most likely going to try to make a move. And speaking of making a move,
good Torrent. But they've got the dispose afterwards. 33 unable to get away initially. Tries to turn around and maybe do some damage, but Monet gets some revenge, killing off 33. We've talked about Royal Jelly feeling strong too. Bobica just died, by the way. He'll drop down the Seeds of Serenity, dispose Nisha onto the high ground. Healing, surviving, rebounding off Nothing to Say. He's got the moves, but can they get the turnaround? Nisha, this Rolling Thunder is going to run out. But JT,
he's Vanguard's being delivered.
Careful on his damage, and oh god, Nothing to Say ends up dead. Vanguard's finally here. They've got everybody from Liquid looking to get another. Glimpse back on Anisha, avoided with that illusion rune. They throw out that ghost ship. They have the X. They'll take JT's life, and really well done there by Liquid to continue the pursuit. 33 still taking stacks, still farming up. Finally getting back to where the side of the Dire are. Onslaught in, popping him over the kinetic field. The Glimpse back, so now Boxy, he actually steals Pulverize. They've got the Rolling Thunder, the Fortune's End, and Nothing to Say. Blade Mail pop, Loosen Beam, Uproar onto a couple. Now going to the Eclipse. Nothing to Say is pretty tanky. Swashbuckle, now looking for the onslaught, but pulverized by Boxy. Call down comes in from Monet. They get the kill on a 1. They'll look for 33. The damage is not looking quite enough with the help from Insania, but if they keep the chase, maybe they'll kill him if they've got another glimpse.
They got a glimpse.
They get the kill on Anisha. They'll take out 33. And that's 3 heroes dead on the side of Liquid. That was Bobica with the Unleash and the Amplified Damage, who had enough to help get Nisha.
Let's see. Nothing to Say. He wants the rune. Can they get the bait?
Boxy, telekinesis, and they're charging up the Fortune's End, but the pulverize. Rolling Thunder on a nothing to say. Call down used by Monet. They've got the homing missile flying out onto Boxy. Boxy right now is fine after the false promise, but Insania's dead. X-Nova falls to Mickey. They've got the X. They'll hit the Torrent Storm. Now they'll go to the Ghost Ship on a nothing to say with the Blade Mail. It's not going to matter. They'll take out a second. JT running forward. He's got this Ags, but he needs to find somebody to throw those quills onto. Is the Luna the only issue from Liquid with the farm that they have right now?
I think so, like...
Telekinesis. Homing missile, JT nearby Nisha. He'll swashbuckle. Bobica slowed up to the inhibit of Diffusal. Call down. That's going right down the line. Well placed, but the Rolling Thunder, now they've got the Dispose. Rolling Thunder's a little bit late because of it. Ghost Ship flies in, only hits JT. Bobica looking to output some damage with the Unleash. Static Storm comes through. 33. Torrent. And the Tidebringer, they'll get the kill, but the Pulverize onto Insania. They'll take out the Oracle. They'll find themselves around on a 33. The Kunkka, nowhere to go. And 3 heroes are dead on Liquid. Just needs a second to dig one more time. Gets a bounty rune. Every time I look, it's bounty rune. Onslaught. Now the Pulverize. TPs, though, coming in around the horn from Liquid. Rolling Thunder. Shield crash up over onto the high ground. Now the stolen Pulverize. Always very funny to see. Fortune's End, but again, he's so tanky that they even have to use the Eclipse to get nothing to say.
Roshan down to half HP. Torrent Storm, it needs to connect.
Ooh, this Courier from Bobica. Wonder if
they know.
Catches any vision. Yeah, they
Scan.
definitely know.
Did catch them.
Obs spotted. Nisha watching Monet as he cleans up the vision. Nisha in the trees, looking for his target, looking for that Torrent to hit from 33. They go to the Lucent Beam, nothing to say, but they're going to rebound in. They've got the Static Storm. It's going to be through onto the Kunkka. They get the kill to 33. The Rolling Thunder comes out, and Roche is going to be low. Monet looking to pick up that Aegis. He will, and now they'll go towards the rest of the team. Bobica, though, with the Unleash, isn't going to get any damage out. Boxy gets the kill there. They bought back on this Kunkka.
Oh, no, he's getting caught again, potentially.
Needs to run 33. The tidal wave doesn't land. They have the X. It's on Monet, but you got to remember he's got the Aegis, so if he dies, he'll be back ready and able to fight. These heroes getting low on the side of Liquid,
life.
especially 33. They finally get the Aegis out of his hands. They got vision onto 33. The tidal wave pushes back the Bristle, but the Glimpse pulls him back towards him, and they take out this Kunkka a second time.
He wants to buy, but that gem pickup, they noticed the silver edge on Luna, so they want to be able to see her. So that
Blink in, immediately the Pulverize gets stopped. Static Storm, they'll pull back in Boxy, and they will Dispose, try and kill him on the TP. Homing missile hits, he won't TP out. Ghost Ship, damage with Mickey going in, using that Eclipse. They've got nothing to say, dead on the ground. Gems on the deck, but the rebound onto the Kunkka with the Unleash, the Dispose, the damage from Bobica, even with just a BKB.
Insane amount of damage coming up from that position for Marcy. He does have sidekick. Roshan could be back up in a minute and 30 seconds.
Mickey?
AD with that gem.
He's just running at him. They kept the vision, so they've got the Glimpse. Mickey's in so much trouble. We'll get the break out of the Bristleback, but it doesn't matter. Boxy's been spotted by nothing to say as well as Bobica. He bought back in the previous fight. They've got the Pulverize onto him while Insania TP's out, and Boxy will attempt to TP and will. And Monet just continuing to keep the creep wave and the push right on the base of Liquid, and they are farming up. They go to the Rolling Thunder. They've got themselves the Eclipse, the damage on the JT. They'll wipe out the Bristleback immediately, but the Pulverize comes through into Mickey. Now the Onslaught, nothing to say, starting to turn around with the 9-second BKB. Nisha onto the backlines, looking over at X-Nova, who already dropped down this Static Storm, so there's not much left to his kit. They find themselves Monet. He does have himself the Aegis, so he'll have a second life in this. False Promise on a Mickey. He's standing his ground. Rocket Barrage not doing anything. The creeps are in. The Torrent misses. Nothing to say, and Monet starting to run. Hits Boxy. Hear that dunk. Now Boxy, Glimpse back, Kinetic Field. They don't have Eclipse, they don't have Rolling Thunder, the Ghost Ship, nothing to say, taking a lot of damage and dead. Gem on the ground again. They'll find themselves Mickey though, the False Promise just in time. Oh, saving
Panic
Mickey
Storm, they're
just by the
saving
skin of his
Private
teeth.
Mickey.
They get the kill into Insania. They look over at Boxy. Both supports dead. Gem now on Nisha. They finally lost it on IG. But Mickey, he needs to heal up. He has Eclipse if they want to go. No Twin Gate to top. They might find Nisha. They did. Static Storm. This is the one they need to kill. He's not level 25 yet. Now he won't be for a while because he is dead for a minute and a half.
Damage from Bobica. This hero gets pretty nuts. We've seen Jinkyu, what the hero can do, and now having unleashed movement speed talent makes things a lot easier for him to jump the target. Picking up 2 dusts. They want to have vision. I also wouldn't mind seeing another gem. Maybe from Nova, but also Aghanim Scepter.
Break, Eclipse, the damage on Monet. He needs to run back. Bobica up into the air thanks to the Torrent Storm. The BKB is a little bit late from him. Insania gets the kill there, but they want to go and put their attention on Mickey because the false promise was on a 33. They hit the stun on Mickey. He goes into the Silver Edge. Just back into the base.
JT.
Oy, so close. JT.
He tried to snipe him.
He's going to be put into the throne, and look at the Quill Spray. Is it going to be enough? He'll churn his
Can
back.
he kill Mickey?
To the
Buy the Ghost Scepter on Mickey.
Woo! Forced to buy the Ghost Scepter and puts it in his backpack. JT getting a little bit too overzealous there as Insania is dead, but JT falls. IG. Rolling Thunder to start. The break is there. JT's dead. 100 seconds, no buyback. Look at the damage coming in at nothing to say. He has to run. He's dead too. Both of which do not have buyback. Liquid with the Divine Rapier have held with ease.
Stygian Deso.
Ooh. So Divine Rapier being helped by Monet. He won't be without it. Looking towards the high ground. That call down gonna blow up the spot of 33. But look at this. Monet's dead. He dies immediately.
Divine Rapier.
He's got the Divine. He's putting the Butterfly back into his equipment, but Monet pops the BKB. They've got the Static Storm. The false promise is through. Nisha's still rolling. The Pulverize onto this Luna. They're trying to get the damage out. But look at the damage onto this Dire side. They're down to about half health. Monet's getting low. He needs to survive. He's so low. 4 staff down to the back lines, and he is able to survive it just barely. But they killed off Mickey. They got Nisha. They'll look at JT, and they'll take out a sec.
He was the one holding the Divine Rapier, so they're going to get that one back.
Smoked up, and Monet.
Bobica has 2 refresher shards.
Unleash,
maybe
unleash,
it's time
unleash.
to go. There it is.
Global call down. Monet's going to jump in. They've got the Ghost Ship fleet coming in. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, all thrown over onto this Gyro. They'll take out the Aegis. They've got the Pulverize, the false promise onto the Luna. They're trying to get the kill here to take out Mickey for the fight. Another Pulverize with the BKBs being popped around the horn from the side of IG. They look over at 33 as well as Mickey. The false promise isn't going to keep him alive with the damage coming out, but he's trying to get the kill. Nothing to say. They'll take him out. Now he finally comes alive. Half health. Mickey full health. JT, Wind Waker has to leave. 33 with a little bit of health. But now the right clicks, the Flat Cat, and Monet will take the life of this Kunkka, who needs to come back alive with the buyback.
And that's Mega
And
Creeps.
that will be
They're
nothing to say
in.
who does so.
Nothing to say. Bobica, Flag, Barra Creep. These are Gaimin's creeps coming in right now. Banner has been planted.
Tier 4 is going down. Tidal Wave to try and pull in Bobica. He's still alive here. This banner is in their base. Oh, they look over at Monet. Needs to be careful. He's in pretty deep. They get the kill on Monet. It's going to be the Divine Rapier on the deck. Nobody's picked it up yet. The throne's going to be exposed. JT with the BKB. He's going to try and get the throne.
Glyph ready.
Trying to get the 2-0 here. They are going to Glyph. Mickey with the damage. He's got the mute as it's Book of Shadows popped here by JT.
All in heroes. Ready.
Mickey trying to keep these creeps out of the base, off the throne.
Wait until BKBs are up. Blink in and finish the throne. These are mega creeps coming in. Where's the banner? I saw Bobica did place.
The banner's in the base.
Look at Bobica. Bobica's positioning. He's going to go for the throne.
He's going to go with BKB and go for the throne. He's hiding within the trees.
Oh,
the Giants Ring is trying to keep him in the trees, out of the eyes of the side of Liquid. They've got the Rolling Thunder. They've stunned him up once. BKB in 8 seconds. Maybe he could go for it. He's got Unleash available. He just needs
Doing
survive.
so much work.
He's also got Abyssal Blade ready to go in the nullifier. Hit one more time by Nisha. They'll pop the BKB. They'll go for the throne. It's going to be G2.O over Liquid and knocking them out of the event.